This is
Nothing.
the only thing they can buy. There is
Just
zero
upgrade.
downside. I do not understand.
What the fuck?
Why is he so against upgrading reload? I want faster, so we upgrade to get faster, no? What's the logic in his head? What, is he okay? Alright, today we're reacting to Badger playing World of Tanks, a game that looks tactical on the surface, but very quickly turns into pure mechanical suffering. There are 100 buttons, armor angles that only make sense to wizards, and explosions happening for reasons nobody fully understands. Somewhere in here is a strategy game, but Badger is absolutely not letting it be normal. This is the kind of chaos where every shot feels personal and every death feels unfair, and somehow that's the whole appeal. So, before another shell deletes someone from existence, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the universe, and let's get into it.
So I was checking my mailbox for a pipe bomb recently
Why?
when it dawned on me.
Okay.
Remember when England built that wiener dog tank?
What?
In case you don't keep up with orc lore, or when that island in the Atlantic was on its Joker arc, 80 years ago, the British strapped a turret onto a Burger King and decided
What?
to take it to war.
Really?
When suddenly,
way.
they didn't. Because by the time they finished it, the tank was already so dumb and obsolete that it was immediately tossed into a fancy garbage
my
can called a
God.
museum.
You belong in a museum.
But the irrelevance of the wiener tog in real combat
There's
has
so
made
much.
it hyper-relevant in digital combat.
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely straight up murder this 1880.
Every brain-dead feature that made it a disaster in 1940 makes it all the more legendary 8 decades later.
I am looking for a Burger King in a game about tanks. Clearly, I'm missing something. Huh? What? It's gotta be a name, like a nickname, right? Right?
Made it a disaster in 1940 makes it all the more legendary 8 decades later.
It's definitely a Toggers moment.
Toggers,
And I'm here to tell you why. Why? Is one
Why?
of the slowest, heaviest, longest, dumbest dipshit vehicles in all the world of tanks so beloved and so much fun to play.
I don't
I'm also gonna
know.
cram in a bunch of irrelevant shit that you never asked
You
for.
tell
but
me.
consider that my price of admission.
The ocean is a soup. Well, it's filled with microplastics, so I hope
Yeah.
you're hungry.
That's him, officer. He wasn't using the weak wrist.
Oh, shut the
Yeah, I
you
cleared the
not?
house.
off the fucking map.
I will fucking kill you. Change the hot dog.
Messed up. The vibe.
Shout out World of Tanks for sponsoring this video, because with all this inflation, money doesn't feel real anymore, and even approaching an ATM immediately turns my wallet to ash.
You know, no matter how old the Badger video, this man's always been on some sort of crack. Genuinely, the transitions are so quick and smooth all at the same time. Very seamless. I will never not be impressed. Which begs the question, what the heck is a Burger King tank?
Money doesn't feel real anymore, and even approaching an ATM immediately turns my wallet to ash.
What
You
is real
approach
is watching your
ATMs?
debit card disintegrate before your very eyes.
Yeah, basically.
That's where all the microplastics are going into your body.
Which is why signing up for a new account at the link below using code BADGER, B-A-J-U-R, will get
Yes.
you all of this shit for
Do
free.
it. Do it now.
We're talking 3 days premium, consumable coffee, cinnamon buns, and your very own Tog 2 with the hot Tog skin.
Yes! Yes!
For free! Not to mention the game is already
Hot
free. And I'm not
Tog.
even done yet. You win 10 games, and they'll hit you with 3 large first aid kits, 3 large repair kits, 3 automatic fire extinguishers, and 3 days premium. You win 20 games in the top 10, and the
That's a lot.
T1E6 is also all yours. So do me a favor and sign up using code BADGER so you can get all this for free. In a sentence, the absurdity of the Tog 2 and why it's hated by so many and loved by so many more is simple. It was a tank in the wrong war. This behemoth of English steel was built under the assumption that World War II would be just like World War I, when the Axis clearly had other plans.
Nah, we don't roll like that
No.
anymore. We're on some new shit called Blitzkrieg.
The name screams this at you because TOG stands for the old gang, as in the old-ass World War I tank designers that built a machine too archaic for the war that was being fought.
I feel like this is a tank where you
Yeah.
start it and it just sounds like.
Oh.
That's why this shit was
That
only a
explains
prototype,
a lot.
never saw combat, and is sitting in a museum right now that they can't even fucking remove it from. It's 80 tons, my guy. 80 tons. And for all you visual...
That thing is there to stay. It doesn't matter how much the staff there or the owner even might want that to be gone. That is its home now. That museum is its home. 80 tons. That...
fucking
That's a
remove
lot.
it from. It's 80 tons,
God.
my guy. 80
Why?
tons. And for all you visual learners out there, imagine you have a ton. Then imagine you have 79 more tons. It's so heavy that it can't even exit the museum without destroying the ground it would cross. And don't think all this vitriol comes from a place of
Why?
hatred. I'm telling you this because I'm impressed.
Me destroying public infrastructure.
I don't call this thing a
Simply
carnival
by
of pain because you
existing.
can fit an entire carnival inside the cabin.
Yay.
Call it that because every attribute is so freakishly extreme that it's either a carnival of pain for you or the person shooting at you. Either way,
Yay!
someone's suffering. Take the weight, for example.
Everyone.
Lugging around 80 tons of steel means its top speed is a blazing 8.5 miles per hour.
Why do they think this was a good
For all my international
idea?
viewers that haven't landed on the moon, that's approximately the walking speed of Mr. Krabs, making any movement an abstract kind of pain.
Oh my god.
However, that 80 tons of mass also gives you a juggernaut health bar,
Mr.
greater than any other
Krabs.
tier 6, meaning you can take round after round of armor-penetrating abuse and still not go down.
Ah, see, that's why it's a good tank in the game, because I have realized with tank gameplay, there's really not a lot of movement. It's find a spot, die, respawn, find a spot, kill the guy who killed you, and proceed to continue to die. That is not my personal experience. That's me watching others play, because I am really bad when it comes to tank warfare. I can't see in front of me, apparently. I will stare at the barrel and not know that it was a barrel until suddenly that tree branch is firing something at me. I am blind.
You can take round after round of armor-penetrating abuse and still not go down.
Keep going. Hey! Oh,
Which means
oh.
anyone firing at you is now experiencing this abstract pain because you can soak up so
Yay!
much fucking damage while refusing to die that it can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh my god, there's
It
so
can.
many tanks coming up over that ridge.
But you won't die.
I'm still here. I can take so much abuse.
I can take all the views.
Yo, we're gonna win this game. Yes. Get this fool, boys.
Clutch.
Another successful journey for the Tog.
To clarify, the Tog isn't tanky in the traditional sense, which I know makes no sense. How
That
can a
makes
tank
no
not
sense.
be tanky like my buddy Chowderhead that is allergic to water, even though
What?
he's made of water?
You know, Chowderhead, he's allergic to water. Dumbass was a fisher for 8 years.
Allergic to water.
His body is always in constant pain.
Oh,
Damn, that's pretty hydrophobic of you. Why would you say that?
I'm saying its
dare
armor
you.
sucks.
oh,
Because heavy tanks are usually like me,
oh.
with armor so dummy thick that nothing is gonna penetrate unless you hit me with the right shell in the right
Yeah.
spot. With less armor and more health, the Tog is more like a juggernaut from Modern Warfare 2.
Fuck your life!
Bing bang.
You're definitely damaging him every time you shoot, but that damage is so minuscule that you're gonna have to hit him over
A
and
lot
over
more.
and over again to chip away at his staggering health. So it doesn't matter if the entire enemy team, Young Thug and Gucci Mane are firing at you. If you want to take down a TOG, it's gonna take you all goddamn DAY.
There is no
Young Thug and Gucci Mane, alright?
You don't have to fight Young
There
Thug,
is
bro. He's
a
already
way.
in jail.
He's gonna
come out.
second-rate Shaboinger. You saw the stats he had.
Did I just hear the
Imagine
word
so.
second-rate shaboinger?
Yes.
Are you talking about the kid that like actually went to jail for shaboingery?
Like, imagine being
Yes.
brought in on felony tomfoolery charges.
The only trait more defining of the
How
Tog than how
silly they are.
slow and how heavy it is how long it is.
Why is it long and why is it heavy? I genuinely wish I could know what was going through their minds when they were creating this tog. Because, like, okay, we want to fit a lot of people. Cool. We want to not die. Awesome. It can't move. It literally can't move. If it's only moving at like 8 miles an hour, imagine this thing trying to move on like mud. You're nowhere. You're stuck. You can't move. I know, like, oh, well, that's the reason why it's in the museum, but they still made it. Nowhere in the process, they didn't like think for a moment, hey, maybe we're going a little overboard. This thing's getting pretty heavy. We're having trouble. No, not at all. It never crossed anybody's minds. Clearly it didn't, because it's created.
The only trait more defining of the Tog than how slow and how heavy it is how long it is.
Long boy.
Shit.
Being the size of a Tesco may give you a ton of health, but it also makes you a gigantic artillery target that you can't run away from.
Nope.
I'll just shot
God,
somebody.
leave me alone, Artie. Scum of the earth.
Yeah, they've got you dialed in a little bit.
Once they spot
Yeah.
you, it's like they yoinked your IP address because they track your every move
do.
and there is no escape.
You know what's funny too is when people do the IP address meme and then they post a local IP address. It's like, nice, bro. That's the one out of your router. That's your local IP address.
Yeah.
Even this never-ending bombardment doesn't get me down because
That's
tanks
yours.
constantly firing at me means their concealment rating drops and they turn into easy marks for my teammates to obliterate.
Get that motherfucker.
I see.
You can laugh at this giant wiener all you want, but it's great bait, mate. Every weapon you point at a Tog results in 5 weapons being pointed back at you. The only
That's a
surprising
proper
feature of this
response, though.
overgrown glizzy is the turret, because you'd think big Tog must mean big turret. Something
Nope.
spectacular, like the Dicker Max or Death Fridge that hits like a fucking meteor.
Oh god, that
that
KV2
was
is about to
loud.
get you.
What KV2? Oh, the KV2 up my ass? Thanks for telling me.
What KV2?
Damage! What? Turns out it's only a rapid-firing 17-pounder, making it the only quality of this tank that isn't enormous. Spitting out a ton of rounds while tanking a ton of rounds is a perfect fit for the Tog's
That's
personality.
beautiful.
You gon' get it, boy. Bang! Just give up now. Don't run.
He's
You'll only die
going.
tired. Goodbye.
He's dead.
You don't want none. Oh, I got him.
Oh.
My reloads are nuts. That's 350 damage. You better get out of here, boy. You and your Canadian flag.
Look, it doesn't matter how slow the reload is, genuinely. I mean, if you have a fast reload with a weak damage output per, but their reload is like 2 to 3 seconds longer than yours, I would rather take the lower damage output with a higher reload because it'll kill you faster. It's just the only thing that, you know, makes me feel comfortable and slightly safe, if I'm being completely honest.
My reloads are nuts. That's 350 damage. You better get out of here, boy. You and your Canadian flag. Oh, dun. Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Like a 12-inch beach ball, great. 12-foot beach ball, lawsuit.
It is
You're
illegal
a
to own
little
up.
kid, you're on a San Francisco hill, you get bodied by a 12-foot beach ball and you don't know how to combo break, you're gonna
Ooh.
fucking die. You're
Yeah.
gonna die.
You
It's
need
like
to
a
break the
stun lock,
combo.
but you just keep rolling.
You're gonna get command grabbed by the fucking beach.
It's literally a CC lock all the way down the hill.
You can re-roll that 4 times, you would die every time.
That's
Smaller
messed
turret and
up.
higher frequency of shots means a higher frequency of kills for me to steal. And I'm gonna take every single one of them like a
They're
fucking
mine.
rat. Oh, hold on a minute. I just yoinked that out of thin air. Hell yeah. That's so much health, and I'm stealing another kill, baby. I stole another one. I am such a rat. I'm
That's
such
okay,
a
though.
fucking rat.
All for the
This
cause.
M4A1's about to get it. I'm reloading. Oh my god, I got another one. All these attributes
Ow.
put together make the Tog into an absolute bruiser that may not be a fast tank or a deadly tank, but it's definitely a problem tank.
No,
It,
I don't want that.
Get him for the game ends. 10 seconds.
I don't want that.
Yeah! Got him.
That's
Feels
a
so
wild
good when I'm
boom.
not an arty piece of shit. And that's exactly what you want to be when a game like this comes down to the wire.
You can't say the word hamster without laughing. Hamster is
Hamster.
a real word. I have
It
a
is a
friend
real
that
word.
told me that apparently when he was younger, he loved hamsters.
I
and he
love
had a hamster
hamsters.
that had babies. And he
Oh,
accidentally
Animal
touched
Crossing.
one of the hamsters. The hamsters
No.
detected that one hamster had human
No.
scent and ate it. They ate another hamster.
Don't touch your baby hamsters. I thought that was like a universal thing. You know, I thought that children were, you know, taught don't touch. It's the same thing with guinea pigs. No touch. Yeah, you gotta wait a while. Oh, that's so sad. And he used Animal Crossing characters to depict that. I have mixed feelings. I play Animal Crossing every day. I didn't need that image in my head.
Had human
Why?
scent and ate
I
it.
like both of
They
those.
ate another hamster.
Yeah, like
Oh,
chickens
Jack.
do.
I'm telling a real
They'll eat
story.
each
Stop
other.
saying hamster.
Hamster.
They were created for the
Hamster's
Kia
fun.
Soul. I feel like we're winning, but I think we're losing. Come here, dog.
The Kia Soul.
I hit him. I hit him again. I thread the needle.
One
it's already
more
out. We're
time.
good. Now it's time to clean up the tog. I hit all your toes, Tog. Your toes. Playing 3-dimensional,
Oh.
8-dimensional underwater chess here. Yes,
Another
I got him. I'm getting
Tog.
this already. He can't stop me. Oh! I have no words. I'm just gonna laugh at that guy. Okay, we're in business.
No word.
Hey,
Let's
amateur
win this.
hour.
Let's win this, KB. Let's win this shit. Yeah!
Just plant.
Landed it.
Nice.
I'm swipping.
Ooh.
Oh, he's so low.
15.
Oh, he's so low. Come on.
Close.
Come on.
T78's
Reload.
coming back.
Just
Reload.
one
We only
more.
got 10 seconds. We can cap. Not gonna kill me. I'm too tanky. Oh, wait. My buddy died. My buddy died. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
We will prevail.
He bounced.
How does he
he
even
knows I'm
see
looking at
him?
him, though.
Oh, hi.
Got him. Oh, that T7.
He can only tank so much. That 15 damage. Oof. The 15 health remaining really is the nail in the coffin there. I would have stood up and stepped away.
Oh my God!
Stood up.
Oh, that
Stepped away.
T78 played that perfectly. He played that perfectly
He
to not
did.
come out when he knew that I had him 0. Does
Yeah.
not matter. I got a Reaper decal.
Oh,
that tells you
true.
everything you need to know about that match. I don't even
You
care
killed
that
a
we
lot.
lost. That was so much fun. Comes down to
Aw.
a single shot, a single rock being launched at another dude. Difference in the whole
Very
game.
caveman.
Maybe, just maybe, if I would have spent my bonds on faster reloads, I could have won that game. Because Dirtbag
Maybe.
Dustin kept telling me that spending bonds on upgrades doesn't matter because the percentages are too small. When I firmly believe that
Every
an
percent
upgrade
makes a difference.
is an upgrade.
It's not going to do anything for you. Like, it'll give you, like, a slightly better reload, and that's it.
2.5%
slightly better is better than none.
2.5%. I do not understand your
Yeah.
logic.
But 2.5% of what's 4 seconds is, like...
It's faster.
It's-
What
yeah.
the fuck else am I going to spend these bonds on? This is the
Nothing.
only thing they can buy. There is
Just
zero
upgrade.
downside. I do not understand.
What the fuck?
Why is he so against upgrading reload? I want faster, so we upgrade to get faster, no? What is the logic in his head? What, is he okay?
There is zero downside. I do not understand.
What the fuck? Make it make sense, dude. That gonna kill me, yo. Y'all
I love that
talking.
he's just
But it doesn't matter
dying.
now, because I lost the game and I should really shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Plus,
No.
anytime I find myself behind the wheel of a Tog, I feel like a champion anyway. So who's
Yeah.
the real winner here?
The
I
Tog.
hope you now understand why the Tog 2 is my favorite drivable restaurant, a never-ending carnival of
It
fun,
is
and
a restaurant.
100% the
I see
best
it now.
aircraft carrier in World of Tanks.
RAC 130 is in the air.
Shout out to all of you over on Twitch that helped me make this video. It really isn't the same without you guys. I'm out
Aw.
here working on a nuclear weapon and watching a Badger stream. What is my life? Yo, were
That
you
is
that one dude that I met in the
insane.
Denver International Airport one time that guards nukes? I met this dude in the Denver International Airport. I asked him what he did. He said, oh, I'm in the Air Force. I'm
I'm like, oh, what do you do? He's like, oh, I defend nuclear weapons. And I just paused for like 10 straight seconds to let it sink
That's a
in.
solid
Shout out to
thought.
Skulker for intentionally lowering my viewer count
That's
by
insane.
spamming vomit sounds both forwards and backwards.
Hamster vomit.
Oh no.
Play the vomit in reverse.
No.
No. No.
And shout out to Roller Tanks for sponsoring this video. So don't forget to claim all those items
I don't
for
like
free,
that.
including the wiener tog at the link below. Because who doesn't love a free hot dog? If you don't like the
I do like
$1.50
the
hot dog
hot
at
dog.
Costco, you belong in a jail cell.
I have a confession. I've never been to a Costco. Do I still belong in a jail cell? I don't even think one exists near me. Everybody says, oh, you should try the Costco hot dogs. What if Costco doesn't exist within a reasonable distance? I'll make my own. I'll go buy hot dogs from I don't know where, some random store down the street. Or the local market, something like that. But I am nowhere near a Costco. I've never even seen one. So what does that make me? I don't want to go to jail.
hot dog. If you don't like the $1.50 hot dog at Costco, you belong in a jail cell. I have nothing else to say to you.
Do you like the Costco hot dog? I can
I
take
don't
it or
know.
leave it. All right, prison.
It's really funny when you have to
Prison.
explain what hamburger helper is to your wife. She does not understand what it is.
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal.
Ooh, I don't like
And that's
hamburger
about
helper,
it. I would
though.
like to thank you so very much for
Badger.
watching. Thank you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 15 minutes. And be sure
Thank
to tune
you
in next
for
time
borrowing
when
my
I take off
eyeballs.
this goddamn sweatshirt because it's too fucking hot.
Hey, smooth. Thank you, Badger. Thank you for tuning in to another Neko Reacts. What is your favorite tanky tank, if you don't like the Tog, to use in World of Tanks? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe to the universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matanya! Bye-bye!